Hi, my name's Wanda. I'm going to channel for you today. I guess you could say I'm a translator of love energy. That sounds cool. So I allow myself to be used for messages to pass through me, and they turn into vibration, and then you can understand what they're saying. So if you like the videos, press subscribe on YouTube. There's Facebook, Instagram. There's a donate button. Everything's all down underneath the picture, the video, I think. Anyway, so I've been at this for 3.5 years. There's 850 videos up there. So if you feel a certain draw or an understanding with the vibration, then maybe you can check some more out. Okay, I will say goodbye at the end. As humans, you often feel misunderstood by the others. You become isolated when you feel misunderstood because you don't want to cause any more distance between you and the others. So you sort of step forward into humanity, and you say something you believe, you look a certain way, and other humans say, oh, no, you don't belong here. So you pull back, you see. You're actually hurt, you see, by the rejection of the others. It's difficult to stay in these emotions, so you would prefer to isolate. Then you will belong because you're the only one there. We will encourage you on different levels here. One is for you to stand in hurt and pain. Just stay in it. You'll see you're mightier than you thought. Just stand in the rejection and see what that feels like. It's terrible, isn't it? Terrible that other human beings who look like you would reject you and say you're horrible. Then it passes, doesn't it? It always passes when you allow it. If you choose to hold on to it, then you take it home in a package and lock it in the house with you, then you're not alone at all. But if you stand in it, sit in it, allow it to wash over you, it goes about its way. It's only energy. Words are energy, you see, so they come forth at you. They flow over you, around you. You don't have to take them inside. So that's what we would suggest for you to try the next time you're feeling uncomfortable. Just be uncomfortable. The other thing is that perhaps you don't belong with that group of humans after all. Perhaps you feel rejected so you can go seek out others, you see? Not become discouraged and lock yourself in the house. It's just showing you something. I don't belong with them, but there's a lot of humans down there. So many humans. But if you don't get past the rejection and the hurt and the pain, you see, you never get to, I must find some others. Let's go looking around here and see what else I can find. Reject, accept, encourage, and nurture. But you had to get through a few rejections and feelings of pain, you see. But your internal energy, we'll call it, your soul, your inner self, knows it belongs with other human beings, so it keeps drawing you forward. Come on, let's look around the corner. Come, let's have a look over here. You see, something inside of you calls you forth to find others. So when you can sit in the human emotions and they become easier for you, then you just move right on, you see, more quickly. And suddenly here you are with a bunch of people who look like you, talk like you, act like you. You'll say, here you are, I've been looking for you. And they, of course, will say, well, we've been waiting for you to come, but you were disrupted by all of these, holding on to these negative emotions over there, and you took forever to get here. See? You may move more quickly through your lifetime if you choose to. If you want to slow down and stay with one sad emotion for all of your days and pass through your human time, that's absolutely fine. But if you wish to quell the feeling inside of you that longs to be one with others, you're going to have to move through these emotional human blockades, we'd call them. You can get around them, you can walk over them, you can dismantle them, whatever you want to do. Just start moving. Get the energy moving, you see? Forward motion. So now, you see, after the forward motion and sitting with the emotions, now you're sitting with this bunch. Now what are you going to do? You see, your soul is rejoicing. I had a feeling there was more of me. I thought so. Here we are. So now as you sit together with these that are like you, now you get to your higher purpose. This higher purpose may only be attained with a group of you when you find others who are like you. For this is your family, you see. This is your universal energetic family in human. When you find them, you play with energy. You raise vibration. You send love between you and out to others. You yourself, your vibration is much higher also. See? This is the end goal for you. The other stuff is you're living your human life. Of course, do it if you want with that. But your end goal, if possible, during this lifetime, is to find the others and get into vibration, love vibration with them. Your highest goal is to share love energy with others who have no access to it. They're still on the stumbling blocks. They're at the first resentment and go hide home, or the second resentment, and they're angry now, they're fighting with them. They don't get to this place, you see. This place where you've gotten to because you've kept going through the blockade. This is your highest evolution. You will know it because you will feel at peace. You will know some part of you relaxes. You've arrived. You know it's where you belong. When you have this ease inside of yourself, you may breathe easily. And now you have space, you see, to do higher evolutionary work. You're not so caught up with the day-to-day emotions of humankind. You're able to see things on a larger scale. You're able to see things from the eyes of the universe of love. When you assemble as a group of energetic beings who are willing to channel love. There is much love here for you. Namaste. That's what the energy looks like on the outside when it passes out of me. Oh, that was so sweet. I know when I was in those, difficult times and emotional times, and I just thought that was my whole world, I couldn't see beyond it. I thought, this is the most important thing, this event or this terrible feeling, and I thought that was the whole world. And now I come to see it's just like it's so small. It's like a pebble. It's like a pebble on the beach. But I didn't know because I didn't know. Now I know. Now I know they're all just experiences in my life to bring me to here. So what they speak of, I also feel. I feel it inside. I feel that when I have a support team of humans and those who are like-minded and encouraging and who sort of have the same beliefs as I do, we sit and raise love energy, because when we're together, that's what we speak of. We speak of exchanging love and even by our conversations, they're in a loving tone, loving, supportive. And they raise us up, and therefore the others around. And this I didn't know about either, is that when you're in a love space, it goes out and affects others. Same as if you're in a fear space, it goes out and affects others. So it was a lovely reminder. It's a great summation, I guess, of if you want to stay in the hurdles, you don't have to cross them. You just sit down, stay there. But if you get around the hurdles and climb them, I like dismantling them. If you have a hammer, then you can come and join me. If you can get around the hurdles, and come find me. Bye.